The Equinox Portal is wide open, and whether you realize it or not, you've already stepped inside. The truth is, few are fully prepared for the magnitude of what's unfolding. Most people remain too engrossed in the routine demands of daily life, distracted, unaware, and disconnected from the profound shift that's already underway. Yet if you're sensing this message, it's likely because something within you recognizes that something significant is taking place. Tomorrow, March 20th, marks the peak of this energetic shift, yet the doorway has already opened. Unlike the subtle changes we've witnessed in previous transitions, this shift is bold, intense, and undeniably powerful. It's impossible to ignore, as the universe seems to be amplifying its message louder than ever before. Many people are experiencing this change on a visceral level. Some describe feeling an unfamiliar sense of anticipation, as though something momentous is just around the corner. Others report extreme fatigue, sudden bursts of energy, or a heightened awareness of synchronistic events, coincidences that feel too precise to be random. These sensations are more than just fleeting moments. They are signals, reminders that a profound opportunity is approaching. The challenge is recognizing this opportunity when it appears, as it may arrive quietly and unexpectedly, easily overlooked by those who aren't paying attention. Later in this message, I'll explain exactly what to watch for so you can align yourself with this unfolding cosmic moment. However, before we explore that, there's something even more remarkable happening. Something few people are aware of. This particular equinox is unlike any other. Equinoxes are always potent celestial events, symbolizing balance and renewal. But this time, the energy is supercharged. As the sun enters Aries at the precise moment of the equinox, a rare dynamic is created. Not just one of balance, but of ignition. Aries energy is bold, fiery, and relentless, a force that propels you forward with urgency and purpose. Instead of the usual sense of calm equilibrium, this equinox accelerates change, fueling transformation with newfound intensity. Adding yet another layer to this cosmic shift are the powerful solar flares that impacted Earth a few months ago. These X-class flares sent intense waves of energy cascading through our planet's magnetic field. Scientists recorded spikes in geomagnetic activity, but the effects extended beyond technology and nature. They impacted us on a deeper, energetic level. What if those solar flares were preparing us for this precise moment? Could they have been charging the planet, saturating Earth's energy field in preparation for this equinox? Perhaps what we're feeling now is the release of that stored energy, a surge awakening something dormant within us all. Strange sensations are already surfacing for many. Reports describe vivid, almost prophetic dreams, mental fog that feels like a veil over clear thought, or even an unusual buzzing sensation throughout the body. These aren't random occurrences. They may be the after effects of those powerful flares now manifesting in real time. Or perhaps these feelings are evidence of something even greater, a profound energetic activation that is now unfolding across the planet. Here's where things become truly compelling: the idea of balance. We often associate balance with calm, stillness, or peace. Yet, true balance is rarely achieved without effort. It's not simply a state that arises on its own. It's something you must earn. The spring equinox is the universe's ultimate reset button, a rare, cosmic moment when day and night achieve perfect equilibrium. But achieving harmony isn't effortless. Before true balance locks in, the universe often presents you with a challenge, a test that forces you to confront what's misaligned in your life. This equinox may feel like a reckoning, a moment when unresolved emotions, hidden doubts, or lingering fears rise to the surface. Rather than resisting these experiences, embrace them as part of the process. The discomfort you may feel now is a sign that old energy is breaking loose. making space for something far more powerful to emerge. This is your opportunity to recalibrate, release what no longer serves you, and step into the clarity and strength that awaits on the other side. Stay grounded, stay aware, and trust that this unfolding shift is guiding you toward alignment. The path ahead may feel uncertain, but it's leading you exactly where you need to be. If you feel like life is pulling you in multiple directions right now, or if emotions seem to be bubbling up without warning, you're not alone. Many people are feeling mentally and physically exhausted, as though they're being stretched thin in every possible way. This overwhelming sensation isn't random. It's a sign that something deeper is at play. Before balance and clarity can emerge, everything that has been unsettled, repressed, or left unaddressed must first rise to the surface. This is why so many are experiencing a sense of chaos. It's as if life itself is demanding your attention, all at once. Imagine a river that has long been blocked by debris. When the current finally breaks through, it doesn't flow quietly. It rushes forward, dislodging stones, stirring up mud, and unsettling everything that had settled in place. This energetic turbulence mirrors what many are feeling now. Old memories, unresolved emotions, and forgotten wounds may be surfacing in ways that feel jarring or unexpected. It's no accident. These feelings aren't appearing to torment you. They're surfacing because they can no longer remain hidden. The energy of this moment is forcing what's stagnant or suppressed to rise, so it can finally be processed and released. This period of discomfort is deeply connected to the energy of the equinox, a time that is often celebrated as a symbol of balance. But achieving balance isn't always a gentle process. Before peace can truly settle in, what is misaligned must be corrected. Think of it as a cosmic recalibration, one that requires disruption before restoration can occur. The equinox energy is actively working to break apart the emotional, mental, and even physical stagnation that has quietly accumulated over time. It's a powerful force, pushing you to confront what you may have ignored, avoided, or postponed. The challenge is that many people resist this stage. They cling to familiar patterns and comfortable routines, even if those habits no longer serve them. Change can be uncomfortable, and the mind often interprets this disruption as a threat. Yet, the more you resist, the harder this energetic shift can feel. On the other hand, if you can surrender to the discomfort, letting yourself feel what arises without judgment or control, you'll find that clarity and balance return far more swiftly. Imagine this process as a detox, uncomfortable at first, but ultimately cleansing and restorative. As you move through this process, something extraordinary will begin to unfold. This equinox isn't just about releasing what no longer serves you. It's about awakening something powerful within you, something that has been dormant for far too long. Each of us is born with intuitive abilities, yet over time, societal conditioning and self-doubt often cause these natural gifts to recede into the background. Remember when you trusted your instincts without hesitation? When you could sense tension in a room before anyone spoke? When your dreams felt vivid, like messages from something beyond yourself? Those abilities never truly disappeared. They've been quietly waiting for the right moment to reawaken. This equinox is that moment. As the energy intensifies, you may notice heightened sensitivity, sudden insights that come before conscious thought, dreams that feel rich with meaning, or a deeper awareness of the energy in people, places, and conversations. These experiences are not mere coincidence. They're signs that your inner awareness is resurfacing. What once felt distant or imaginary is now revealing itself as real and deeply personal. For some, this awakening will feel exciting, like a long-awaited homecoming. For others, it may feel overwhelming at first, as if they are seeing the world with new eyes and noticing layers they were never aware of before. Embrace this shift with openness. Trust that these changes are not here to break you down, but to build you up in a way that aligns you with your true self. The discomfort you feel now is a temporary phase of shedding old energy to make room for something far greater. As you release what no longer serves you, you'll find yourself stepping into a renewed sense of vitality, purpose, and strength. This equinox isn't just a seasonal shift, it's a powerful catalyst for transformation. If you lean into it, you'll emerge feeling lighter, clearer, and more connected to the wisdom and intuition that has always been a part of you. Have you noticed sudden bursts of energy recently? Like you could stay up all night brainstorming ideas, tackle long-neglected projects, or push through tasks with barely any rest? This surge of vitality isn't just in your head, nor is it the result of caffeine, adrenaline, or sheer determination. Instead, it's something deeper, something cosmic. As the equinox approaches, a powerful energetic shift is sweeping through, almost like an internal upgrade to your entire being. It's as if the universe is fueling you with an invisible force designed to amplify your focus, drive, and creativity. This heightened energy isn't random. It's part of a larger natural rhythm that's awakening dormant potential within you. Those who tune into this flow can harness it to unlock extraordinary progress. During this period, some may find themselves in an unstoppable creative flow, producing more in hours than they typically would in days. Inspiration may strike with remarkable clarity, and ideas that once seemed distant or fragmented could suddenly align like puzzle pieces. Serendipitous events, chance encounters, unexpected insights, or perfect timing may seem to multiply. Those who embrace this surge often find themselves achieving breakthroughs, whether in their careers, personal growth, or creative pursuits. But here's the catch. This energy isn't permanent. It moves in waves, and like the tide, it will inevitably recede. Many people waste these rare bursts of momentum. They feel that rush of inspiration, but let distractions creep in. They scroll aimlessly through their phones, tell themselves they'll start later, or drown in indecision. Before they know it, that window of heightened energy closes, and with it, the potential for real progress slips away. If there's something you've been postponing, a project, a dream, or a personal goal, this is your moment. That idea lingering in the back of your mind? Now's the time to act. Whatever's been calling you, whether it's writing, creating, learning, or building, this energetic surge is your signal to dive in. When the momentum fades, those who took action will look back at the strides they made, while those who hesitated may be left wondering, what could have been? But this isn't just a personal shift. It's happening on a collective level. The upcoming equinox isn't merely a seasonal milestone. It's a catalyst for a broader awakening. Around the globe, people are beginning to feel this stirring, a subtle yet powerful shift in consciousness. For some, it's a quiet realization, a growing curiosity about spirituality, an inner nudge to change direction, or a series of seemingly random coincidences that feel too significant to ignore. For others, this awakening may strike like lightning, an intense, transformative moment that shakes their entire worldview. Old routines may suddenly feel stifling. Relationships may come under scrutiny, or deeply held beliefs may no longer feel aligned. This is the nature of awakening. It unfolds differently for everyone. The key is to embrace the energy while it's here. Pay attention to those sparks of inspiration, those intuitive nudges, and the ideas that won't leave you alone. They aren't random. They're signposts guiding you toward growth and purpose. This equinox isn't just a shift in the seasons. It's a rare cosmic invitation to step into a more aligned, empowered version of yourself. So ask yourself, what's been calling you? What have you been delaying? The energy is here, but it won't last forever. Don't let this moment pass unnoticed. Seize it and watch how far you can go. Change is unfolding all around us, whether people are prepared for it or not. Some will inevitably resist this transformation, holding tightly to their familiar beliefs, routines, and comforts. However, resistance can only delay the inevitable. As this shift takes hold, the familiar ways of thinking and living will no longer feel sustainable, and there will be no turning back. The world is evolving, and consciousness is expanding. Whether you realize it or not, you are part of this profound transformation. This evolution will manifest in the behavior of those around you. You may notice that people in your life, friends, family, even acquaintances or strangers, begin to act differently. Conversations may take unexpected turns as individuals who once dismissed spiritual ideas now find themselves contemplating deeper questions about purpose, meaning, and connection. Those who previously seemed indifferent to such concepts may begin expressing curiosity, vulnerability, or a newfound openness. If you've been walking this path of self-awareness for some time, you may naturally find yourself stepping into a guiding role, helping others make sense of their experiences. You are not merely witnessing this change. You are an active participant in guiding its flow. Perhaps you've already felt it, a sense that something is shifting within you. Maybe you've started noticing patterns or signs that feel too consistent to be mere coincidence. One of the most common signs emerging now is the appearance of angel numbers like 222 and 333. If these numbers have begun showing up repeatedly on calls, on clocks, receipts, street signs, or other unexpected places, understand that this is no accident. These sequences are messages from the universe, signals that you are aligning with the powerful energy of this equinox. The number 222 carries a profound meaning. It's a symbol of balance, harmony, and divine timing. When you encounter this number, it's a gentle reassurance from the universe that things are aligning perfectly, even if you can't yet see the full picture. It's a reminder to trust the process. You are exactly where you need to be. Meanwhile, 333 represents acceleration and expansion. Seeing 333 is a powerful indicator that your manifestations are rapidly taking shape behind the scenes. The momentum is building, and things are moving faster than you may have anticipated. This number encourages you to remain attentive and ready to embrace opportunities as they unfold. Yet these numbers are more than just comforting signs. They are also instructions. They are urging you to stay focused, take decisive action, and proceed with trust. At this moment, these messages carry heightened importance because the path ahead holds immense potential. The next event in your life, perhaps an opportunity you've been waiting for, a breakthrough you've long hoped for, or an answer to a persistent question, is approaching quickly. And here's what's remarkable. The barriers that previously seemed immovable have now been lifted. This equinox has cleared blockages you may not have even been aware of, creating space for the things you've been seeking to finally enter your life. This unfolding shift is a call to embrace your role in the greater transformation. Trust that you are being guided, pay attention to the signs around you, and step forward with confidence. The change you've sensed is no illusion. It's the beginning of something powerful, and you are exactly where you are meant to be as it unfolds. Life has a way of presenting us with pivotal moments, crossroads where the choices we make can shape our future in profound ways. Yet there's a fundamental truth that often goes unnoticed. No matter how powerful an opportunity may be, it ultimately requires your consent. The universe can guide you, nudge you, and illuminate your path, but it cannot force you to step forward. The invitation is there, but you must be willing to accept it. Here's where things get tricky. These opportunities rarely arrive in neat, recognizable packages. Instead, they often appear in unexpected forms, sometimes as daunting challenges, sometimes as overwhelming changes, and sometimes as unfamiliar territory that feels too risky or too fast. This is the test, the moment you must decide whether to lean in or retreat, to embrace the unknown or let it pass by. The upcoming equinox embodies this pivotal energy, a moment of cosmic balance that doesn't just signal change, but demands choices. The decisions you make in the coming days will have lasting consequences, influencing not only your immediate circumstances, but the broader trajectory of your life. This period is like a powerful, energetic portal, one that's open now but won't remain so for long. Once this window closes, the energy you've set into motion will crystallize, locking in the patterns you've chosen to cultivate. There's no rewinding or undoing. This is your opportunity to shape what comes next. Chances are, you've already felt this energy building, a subtle yet undeniable shift in your environment, emotions, and interactions. Perhaps you've noticed heightened feelings, unexpected synchronicities, or a deep inner restlessness. These signals aren't random. They're guiding you toward your next steps. While this energy can feel intense or disorienting, it's also incredibly empowering, because right now, your intentions carry extraordinary influence. Imagine your life as a canvas, and this moment as a palette brimming with vibrant colors. Right now, the paint is still wet, fluid and flexible, allowing you to craft bold strokes and explore new directions. But soon enough, the paint will dry, and the choices you've made will solidify into form. The ideas you nurture, the actions you take, and the mindset you embrace will become the foundation of what unfolds in the months to come. This is your moment, an invitation to step boldly into what's calling you. Whether that means pursuing a long-held dream, confronting a fear, or embracing a path that feels both thrilling and uncertain, the key is to act with intention. Even small decisions made with clarity and purpose can create ripples that expand far beyond what you can currently see. So, ask yourself, what do you want to create? What version of yourself are you ready to step into? The energy right now is primed for transformation, but it's your choice to embrace it. Trust that if something is calling to you, it's doing so for a reason. If you've read this far, thank you for your time and presence. If this message resonated with you, consider staying connected for more insights and reflections on navigating life's turning points. And if you feel inspired, I'd love to hear your thoughts, your experiences, your intentions, or the changes you're embracing right now. Remember, this is your moment. Stay open, stay courageous, and trust that the path unfolding before you is guiding you exactly where you need to be.